Today on In the Woodyard, it's a delivery day. Here we go. So today is a payday for me. I year-round cut, split, load, dry, work on wood. And there's a lot of days where there's weeks where I'll go without having any kind of sales or deliveries. Now that we're into fall, it's pretty much every day or every other day I schedule a whole bunch of deliveries. And today I have 3. And one thing I want to talk about today is delivery, which is very important because this comes up. People ask me questions all the time. How do I charge for it? How do I do it? How does it work? First off, for those of you that are selling wood, if you're not delivering wood, you're passing up lots of money. Most of the people I sell to do not have a truck, do not have a trailer, don't know of anybody, don't want to do it. And if you offer delivery, even if you charge for it, people will pay for it. People want you to deliver wood. And I think you're passing up a lot of opportunity. Basically, it's not like you've got a product when you're delivering. Yes, you're selling your product, but in addition to that, you're providing a service and people are willing to pay for it. Like I said, most of the people I sell to, they have a minivan or a small car, or if they do have a truck, they don't want to use their truck because it's a show pony and they don't want to use it for anything other than to go and to buy ice cream or a loaf of bread. You know, there's a lot of people like that work in an office, have a desk job, don't have the equipment to cut their own wood. Those are my customers. And they may have a truck, but they do not use it as a truck. It's like I said, it's a show pony. My truck's a work truck. So this load of wood I loaded yesterday, it's a full cord and then a little bit extra. This is going to a longtime customer. He buys wood at his campsite. I deliver 1, sometimes 2 full cords a year to his campsite, and then he orders, usually in the fall, full cord, and then sometime during the winter he orders another full cord, and he's been doing that for years. Very good customer. I've gotten a lot of referrals from him, from his neighbors, and then at the campground where he has his camper. A lot of the people right around him I've delivered wood to over the years, so very good customer. So I always give him good stuff and a little extra, and so it's awesome. Now, the delivery part of it. Like I said, if you're not delivering, you're missing out on a lot of sales. I know some of you don't have the time, don't want to spend the time on it, but your sales will more than double if you deliver. No question about it, because people want the service. They just do, and they're willing to pay for it, like I mentioned. Now, when I deliver within 10 miles of here, I don't charge for delivery. I just, years ago, built it into my price so that I'm kind of covered in this area. I charge $120 per face cord or third of a cord, $360 for a full cord, and I don't stack it when I'm there unless they pay me for that. So I'm backing up, dumping it, going. That's what I do. It's the fastest. I really don't want to stack. It's a lot of extra time. I'd rather just deliver more wood. So when I am delivering past 10 miles, I charge $25 for anything up to 20 miles. If it's 30 miles, I charge $35. If it's 45 miles, I charge another $10. And once I get to that point, if I've got to go out to where it's 40, 50 miles, my price goes up because I'm gone a long time. I've got a couple people I deliver to that are 80 and 90 miles away because I sell to them locally, but they want wood delivered at their cabin or their cottage, places like that, and I charge a lot more. And you can charge as much as you want. People are willing to pay for it. Now today, for example, this delivery and then the 2 other ones are out of town. So they're south of here, 30 miles, one's about 20 miles away, so they're all getting charged a delivery. Just on my delivery today, I'm gonna make over $100. I shouldn't say I'm gonna make that. Gotta pay for my gas, gotta pay for my time, but I will be making money on the delivery and then the wood on top of that. So today should be about $1,000 day when it's all said and done. We're gonna go make a dump.
I got some buddies coming over, and like, we got a bunch of people coming over. I'm getting wood this weekend.
Yeah. Plan it when you got bodies.
That's right.
I delivered wood to a guy last year. I haven't gone this year yet. He got 3 loads, full loads, because he heats with wood. And I dumped the first load. He says, well, can you bring another one today? I said, sure, but he had a real short driveway. I said, where am I going to put it? I have 3 teenage boys, but you come back and we're gone. And it was.
Yeah. Where's he out of?
He's in Appleton.
Appleton?
Yeah, he said, I never touch a piece of wood.
That's a good job stacking wood, isn't it?
Keep going, keep going. Yeah, there's 3 Congratulations, that is super cool. I am back in the wood yard and my trailer is empty and I need to fill it again. Now my next order is actually for 1/3 of a cord or a face cord, and I'm going to deliver that in my truck. But the order after that is for a full cord, so I'm going to load that up right now into the trailer so it's ready to go when I get back, because I've got about an hour or so I can get this one loaded, then I'll load up my next one and then go do that. So right here is the oak, that's what's going to go in, and right here's oak. So basically what I've been doing is just I back up, I made these rows so that they're narrow enough, or wide enough I should say, so I can back the truck right in, or the trailer in here, and just chuck the wood right over the side and throw it in. So now some of you have been telling me I need to get some equipment for loading, and yes, it would be nice. I'm looking at right now the possibility of getting some type of a grapple that would be like a rock bucket or a materials grapple that would have the slots on the bottom so that it would let the debris fall out, and then have a top grapple, maybe a double one or something like that, but more like tines that I can go in from the top with the tractor and I could grab it, pick up a bunch of it. But I just know from everybody that I've talked to that with wood it's really hard to pick it up, because it's just not a material that's easy to grab a hold of. That's why a lot of guys have it on the ground on a pad and they'll scoop it up, but then they get all the bark and dirt and debris and rocks and branches and all the crap that people don't want. People want clean wood, so I'll have to think about it. So if any of you have something like that and it works really good, let me know. I'm not interested in a big materials bucket for scooping it up, because I have it on pallets here on the bottom, as you can see. So what I want to be able to do is go over the top, grab it, pick it up, and then set it in. That would be ideal. So we'll see what happens. Okay, time to chuck some wood. Look at that, wood in the trailer. That is a full cord, or 3 face cords, or 2 ricks. No, 3 ricks, 3 rows, 3 ranks, however you like to say it. There it is. It's all oak. It's mostly red oak, but there's a little bit of white oak in there too. On this end there was some white oak. And what I've been doing is just kind of taking off the tops, getting the stuff that's been in the sun and the wind the longest and the most, and then I'll just gradually work my way down. This took just about a half an hour to load that by hand, and so I got a little bit of exercise, and that's one of the other things I didn't mention before when I was talking about the grapple loading and everything. I actually enjoy exercise. I need it. We all need it. You probably need more. I know I need more. Okay, we're gonna go disconnect the trailer, and this is for my delivery later today, and I'm gonna take the pickup, and we're gonna go over to the pile behind the camera, which is right over there, that pile, and that is all mixed hardwood over there, and we're gonna throw in a face cord, a 1/3 of a cord, a rank, a rick, a row. All right, I backed up the truck right to the pile where the mixed hardwood is. This pile is disappearing fast. I've sold a lot of wood out of here. It's probably 3/4 of the way gone, or at least 2/3. And I'm gonna load this in, and we're gonna go deliver this one next. This is a mix of everything. You guys, if you watch the channel a lot, you've seen this. There's mainly a lot of ash in here, some maple. There's a little bit of ironwood, a little bit of apple wood, and some elm. There's quite a bit of elm in here actually, because we cut down 3 trees in front of birch there, and that's what all went in here. So yeah, this pile originally was 60 face cords or 20 full cords here, or maybe more, I don't know. We just guessed at it, because when I was processing this wood, we kind of kept track of the loads that we put in here from the trailer, and you kind of just guess, because some loads are 4 face cords or a full cord and a 1/3. Some are almost 5, where you get full cord and 2/3. So we don't know. There could be more. There could be 25 full cords in here, or could have been. So we're gonna start chucking right now. So this is going to a long-time customer. This lady buys wood every year from me. She always gets 1 face cord, always, but it's a good customer. And they used to have a fireplace, and she says, just wood that burns good, she told me. And it's interesting, she's an immigrant. She came here from like Croatia, I want to say, something like that. And it was very interesting last time I delivered her. Yeah, not last time, the time before, so it's been 2 years ago, right when the election happened, the last one. And very interesting, her opinion on it, because she's only been in the United States now for like 10 or 12 years, something like that. And I asked her what she thought of the politics here, and she said, you people, you have no idea. I lived in socialism. She said it was horrible. She said, you people have no idea what's happening and what's going to happen. She says, I left that. She said, we had no food. There was nothing to eat. She said, we ate stuff that people should not eat because that's all we had. And she said, that's what socialism is. She said, you people have no idea. And she's very broken English, but very interesting to hear. And she told me stories like you wouldn't believe, stuff that she had to do to get out of the country. Amazing. So anyway, not getting political, I'm just saying. Okay, we're loading wood. There it is, another thing of beauty. I think it's pretty. Okay, delivery time. Look at what I got, another kitten. There's 4 new ones in there. They're right behind me in the log pile. She moved them into the other day and they're doing just fine. So, my dump is done for the day. My deliveries are done for the day. I will be back tomorrow 5:30 a.m. Right now, you're gonna go watch some more videos. If you like what you just saw, there's over 1,200 on my channel. Otherwise, I'll be here tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. Good night, Irene. There you go, little guy. Be free.